Yeah. I guess we on the radar. Go get that maxed out. All platforms. Everywhere. OT the real.
What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, my people? I hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. It's time to put some work in on Undisputed. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it goes. It's time to do it. Yo, what's good, Trippy? What's good, Vaughn? How you guys doing? Welcome back to the live. Hey, real quick, before we even get started, happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. I hope you guys, you know what I'm saying, had a good Mother's Day. And yeah, man. Really, I hope you guys just had a fun time. If y'all got to kick it with family, it's always nice, man. It really, really is. But let's get into it. Let me search up. We're gonna get into it. Let's roll. Good, bro. How you been? I've been all right, man. I've been all right, bro. Been all right. Been chilling. You know, been working, putting together some real interesting content for you guys. I can tell you that. I got some crazy videos that are gonna be dropping in the next upcoming days, man. Been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, trying to figure out information, trying to get as much info so I can bring it to you guys. We got some real fire content coming for you guys pretty soon. Yo, what's good, Mangus? We're fighting a Lomachenko. Brave shit, bro. I'm interested to see how this guy uses Loma.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times.
All right, let's get it.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Let me move myself over, actually, too. I'm a little bit too much to the side. There we go. Yo, what's good, AB? Corey, what's good? What's good? Nice. I did a Loma bad last night. What you mean? Would love to see Hearns, Cambosis, Haney, and Rowley. Yo, Griff. Cambosis has already been confirmed. Devin Haney is pretty much all but confirmed. Rowley, I haven't heard anything about, to be honest with you. Ooh. You and Poe talk? Yo, what's good, Ara? Yeah, we got something planned. We got something planned, Ara. I appreciate you for putting that word in for me too, bro. Oh, that's a beautifully timed counter. Uppercut to the body. Rip that right hook off. Cool. Yo, Fred, what's good, man? Welcome back to the live. You too, Griff. Ali is broken. Hopefully the next patch updates. The next update patches the correct mechanics. What's broken on him besides his hooks? Question, who y'all got, Crawford or Canelo? I think Crawford is too small. I think Crawford is skilled enough. We're just going to have to see how he does with the weight. But he is a bigger, like, I hate how people say that he's a smaller guy. He's pretty tall and pretty big. You made a guy quit? Yeah, Loma's tough to use, man. He is. I do like the way that this guy is playing with him, though. Other than the desync. The desync is kind of crazy, but... Missed on it. Nice counter shot. Ooh. Right hook up top. Caught him. Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm going to put together probably tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to put together the questions that I want to talk to him about. I feel like it's really going to shed a light on the biggest issue with Undisputed right now, that people don't even understand how much that plays a part into what's going on with the game right now. Chino, what's good, bro? Welcome back to the live, brother. As much as I want a combo in this fight, I can't. He's gonna jab counter me to death. I gotta watch you, bro. I can't catch a dub and it's sad. Yo, Real Hog, what's good? Where are you struggling at, bro? Uppercut to the body. Right there, caught him. Well, we try to rip him to the body. Uppercut. Up top. Yo, what's good? One time. What's cracking? What's cracking? I feel like my camera's kind of fucked up. There we go. We're good now. We're good. Yeah, Crawford walks heavy too, but walking around it that way is different from boxing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But we'll see, man. We'll see. It's a really, really interesting fight because both guys have the skill to beat each other. Cracked him right there to the body. Ooh. That counter didn't go through. We ripped him to the body, but we also got uppercut. He threw that right hook. Yeah, for sure. Our counters, bruh, everywhere. I can't name it. I was like a gold 3. I'm a silver 1. That's tough. I just want to know, does Crawford have enough pop to get Canelo's respect? I believe so. But I mean, I guess we're going to see, huh? Crack him. Uppercut to the body. The desync is kind of crazy. Well, we both landed right there, but he landed a hook. Crawford would be on the back foot looking to counter. I mean, I guess we're really gonna see, dude, to be honest with you. Cool. I thought I was gonna be able to catch him with a delayed hook. Desync is really bad. Remove sliding body jabs. Yeah, that's what this guy is throwing a lot of. That didn't go through. Cool. Wanted that down to the body. That is gonna get removed though, hopefully. Yo, what's good, Daquan? How you doing, man? I use the Canelo character and duck my way to the end of the game. What you mean? I just can't wait for the block to get fixed. I think Crawford would be the GOAT in the GOAT conversation. Yeah, for sure. Where'd that straight go? We ripped him down low, but look at that. That's how you know desync is really bad. When I'm able to land that and he wasn't even anywhere close to me, crazy work. That up there. That desync is crazy. Hell yeah, bro. Those punches need to be fixed ASAP. One time, it's a lot about the desync, dog. It really, really is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lot about the desync. That's why you get ghost punches. I still be getting knocked out by ghost shots for real. Everybody does. It's one of the most frustrating things in the fucking game right now. Yo, Carlos, what's good? Excuse me. Like, how do I land that right hook to the body, still get countered by a jab? Yeah, desync is crazy for sure. I'm cool and just getting back. Hey, that's what's up. I can see now why he's even able to use Loma. I'll be getting one punch knockdown through your block. JB. Yeah, the block isn't working in the way that it's supposed to, for sure. How did my straight not hit him? But his crazy ass fucking... Is there any way they can make the servers better, like how UFC does it, for example? There is ways to fix it. So check this out. I got a video that's going to be dropping on Thursday talking about desync, bro. I got a video for sure dropping on Thursday that's going to be talking about desync and how we can fix it. Because that really does fuck with the hitboxes a lot. You think this game mode's any progress? I think in my opinion with it, we gotta fix the biggest things first and then get down to the little things. And I feel like right now with what they're updating the kind of like, I'd say they're probably medium things, and then still leaving the big things. Well, the medium things are only gonna work if the big things work the way that they're supposed to. You feel what I'm saying? That uppercut landed, but okay. It all goes hand in hand, bro. It all goes hand in hand. Like that. Facts, the game has a lot of big issues. Yeah, for sure. I was really interested to see how this guy was going to use Loma, but now I can see there's not really anything special about using this, the way this guy is using Loma. Try not to do too much. Obviously. Hold on, guys. Give me one second.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
But hey, shout out to the 29 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new, and if you guys are doing, or if you guys are new, and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well, slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. It is. It's in a good spot, but it's hard to really say. Like, I really want to break down certain players' fighting styles, but I really want the game to be a finished product before I do so. Because I can never really tell, like, who's really elite at the game and who's just benefiting off of desync really being a problem. Off desync and loose footwork tracking being kind of shit. It ain't complaining. We just want the game to be better. Yeah, for sure. And it's alright to complain about the game, bro. Like, It just means that you care about it. You know what I mean? Like, why did that right hook miss? He's standing directly in front of me. It's like the game forces you to either throw a jab to the body or a hook strike.
Okay, it's not crossing out. No one switch southpaw.
He's in southpaw, no wonder. Not bad to have a standard, yeah, for sure. Find your range. Loma's got T-Rex arms. It wasn't even that. It was more of the fact that he's jabbing to the body, and then because of his movement, it's just throwing off tracking because of the desync. Hold on, this guy keeps fucking spamming me with friends requests. That shit is annoying. Relax, brother. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, make sure you guys tune into Thursday's video. Really, make sure you guys tune into Thursday's video, because if you guys don't know what desync is and how it really affects the game, you guys will have it on Thursday.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
But I'm glad to see.
unbelievable. The fans.
I'm glad to see
around
people
the
using
world,
Loma though.
The fighters. This is
Loma,
just
for
one
those of
of
you guys
those
that don't know,
things.
Loma's my favorite boxer.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the
Yo, Joaquin, what's good, bro?
the Matrix Lomachenko, one of the most technically
What's good,
skilled
brother?
fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
You got that that Rocky
And
4
with that, we turn it over to
soundtrack
the
playing in the air.
world-renowned ring announcer,
Got some James Brown in
Jimmy
there, you know what I'm
Lennon
saying?
Jr.
For those of you guys that think I'm
This bout
capping,
is scheduled for 8 boxing.
Oh.
Fighting out of the
There you
red
go.
corner from Omaha, Nebraska. Here is an acclaimed
Yo, ABG was good. Same guy, not different guy. Yo, Anthony, ABG was good. Rocco, what up? What up? What up? I'm done with Undisputed for now. They ruined the game. Yo, I got some interesting news too regarding
And here we go.
Which fans
I got some interesting news regarding Fight Night Forever too, guys.
And there's the bell
Got you
for
guys
round
tomorrow.
one.
Make sure y'all tap in.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Whoa, that jab just didn't land on his head.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Cool.
Can't land that
Your
jab.
tips are good now with jabs? Yeah.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty
Set him
much
up
even
beautifully.
Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Changes everything, especially in this division. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. And it appears they weathered the storm.
I don't want to switch to southpaw to match him because we all know Terrence Crawford's southpaw animations are broken as shit.
Very close round with 10 seconds to...
Ooh. Check left hook.
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight.
Off a pullback.
And it killed him miserably.
It looked funky as hell, but that's what happened. Left power hook punches go straight through the block consistently. Knockdowns without getting hit. Push a button and nothing happens. Yeah. It's weird. Like right there, if you guys didn't know exactly what happened, you guys probably would think that that shit was random. But he threw a power hook. The animation just didn't play out, but it still gave me the counter as if the animation played out. So really, in all reality, the animation didn't play through the game, but I made the correct read because the animation should have played and got the counter shot. But instead of it playing through the game, it just made it look funky as shit. Giving Loma crackhead eyes. Yo, Leo, Verness, Anthony, and that guy Slick was good. Hey, bro, do you advocate for a simulation boxing game or just both?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all
Both.
over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well done with that counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this.
They have to fix AI's Undisputed
You've got to be
career.
a
2
pro.
punches
You've got to
and you're
think
bruising
right,
or cutting.
concentrate.
You get no damage to the AI. You know, I've been hearing that a lot more.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. They're both trying for a knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do?
So this guy is going to switch more towards a counter-striking side, going with a lot of body jabs. So we got to adjust our gameplay a little bit. By the way, that guy Slick, what's good, man? Welcome back to the live, bro. Appreciate you for coming through, my boy. What's my controller charged to? Okay, we're good. Got to charge my phone.
And there's the bell for round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Jab slightly off target.
Gotta watch out and not throw a jab out of improper range, because if we do, we're gonna get counted. The sliding body jab is so cheap in the game. Yep.
That right hook won't score.
He didn't go with a body jab. Normally he does.
Looking to land the hook.
Hit him to the body. How do we get countered with a jab when we land a power shot? I don't understand. Okay.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Good body.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down.
Whoa.
It's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
It's not a realistic jab. Move to the body, bro.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judge.
Let's see where we're at on the judges' scorecards, man.
And there's the bell to start round 4.
We won that one.
Great round. Let's see if they can build on momentum.
So like I said, we have to adjust because
if it's not broken, why
he's gonna be looking to counter jab us to the
works.
body.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Trying to land that jab.
Oh, he missed on it.
That jab gets blocked.
See how I landed that power straight? Still got hit with a counter
What do you
jab.
think of this fight so far,
Yo, what up, Smoking?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Just avoids a left uppercut. Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Oh, missed on that.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
Oh, popped his head back. Uppercut.
Those counter punches.
Grip to the
have
body.
hurt.
Here we go with the jabs.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Swing and a miss with that left hook.
Missed on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, cool. Solid round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that
The real
round
body
to
jab is
you
not
know
a
who.
sliding jab. Who can slide across the ring like that while squatting down, jabbing in real life? I mean, you could technically what it would be considered for people who would combat that, Rocco, is you're talking about more of a step-in jab to the body. But step-in jabs like that, they don't cover like that, and you slide in like it's not very realistic. A step-in body jab is a real thing, but it's not. It doesn't look like that.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great. We're on the next one. Yeah? Good.
Feel what I'm saying?
Great round.
Hold on, guys. I'm switching my my music real quick. That's why I haven't
Take shots off.
on
Don't
yet.
anything, all right? Go back out. Here. You were thinking?
All right, let's get it.
One blood?
Yeah, it's a step. It's not a slide.
Back into the
Good
fray
work there
here
on
in
that. I
round
appreciate
five.
it, Smoking.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That counter punch caught him clean. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Oh, I thought he was gonna lunge in.
That jab doesn't score. Straight right just misses. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Whip him to the body.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out.
All right, we're getting the better of him in this round.
With 10 seconds left.
Nice, good power hook.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round.
Yo, what's good? OKC in 5. What up, what up, what up?
That last round was huge.
How you doing, man? Welcome to the
live. How does
live.
he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
How about that time counter shot?
We timed it out beautifully. We just got hit with a rear hook.
All the time.
Stuff. Body jab. Body jab. Straight him. Side off. Lead hook. Double jab.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out.
Straight.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny.
Ooh, power lead hook, okay.
Crawford is dazed. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round. So
this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
That body how it's gonna go. Cool, good round. Good round by him.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Good round by him, good round.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without a doubt.
This is a tough fight for Loma. I got to give this guy credit. He's actually doing pretty good for being Lomachenko. Because Lomachenko is one of the most least used fighters in the game because of his reach.
Round 7, here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If Crawford wasn't broken in southpaw and cracked as hell, I would use him just to match his stance. But I can't even do that.
Put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty.
Yeah, lead hook on Loma was really fast.
I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way.
Ooh.
Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Time him out perfect.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
Uppercut. I knew that was gonna happen. He would, every time he would step back and I'd miss something, he would instantly try to come in with a body jab. That's why that uppercut works so beautifully. Able to time it out right as he was entering inside the pocket. And if they don't want to change the animation for the sliding jab, then just make uppercuts do more damage. Because I feel like uppercuts don't do nearly as much as they should with anticipating. Like if you make the right read and you catch somebody when they're lunging down like that,
it's been a nightmare so
I feel like it should do
far.
way more damage than what it does.
Two knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nope. Ooh.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. They block the jab. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some.
Right hook went right over his dome piece, bro. Come on now. Nobody.
That hook won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Landing beautifully.
Land the hook.
Really, this fight is in the bag for us, but
well, you know, in this division, you gotta have. Did you see that? Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. I thought we were gonna see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Ooh,
but look
nice
at
lead
that.
hook.
Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Listen to the body.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Ooh. Whew. All right. That one should have been ours, unless we just get highway robbed.
A unanimous decision.
All right, we got it. It's a tough fight for Loma. Shout out to that guy for using them, man. Land percentage was good. All right, who do you guys want me to use, man? I'm gonna take requests this stream because I could pick Sugar Ray Leonard, but I feel like I used Sugar Ray Leonard a lot. You know, actually, I'm gonna go down to bantamweight. Let's go with Estrada. Hey, PR. Thank you for subbing up to the channel, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to the 42 people that are in here, too. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well. Slap that like button. And for those of you guys that watched the video today, too, let me know. What do you guys think a big patch? Well, let me not say it like that, because a big patch is going to be good. But what are you guys hoping to see changed in the big patch? Let's see some clean Ray Robinson gameplay. Bro, I haven't used Sugar Ray Robinson at all in this game. We'll do it. We'll do it. I haven't used Sugar Ray Robinson in this game at all. Should I use him in lightweight or in welterweight? Mangus, which one? I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. Giving Johnny Nelson his Philly shell back, bro. You know, a lot of people have been complaining about that. A lot of people. You don't care which, bro, you got to pick one, bro. You know, we'll use him in welterweight because we've been fighting in lightweight a lot. I want to see more current fighters. Yo, Twan, what's good, bro? Welcome to the live. What? Okay, so I've been hearing a lot of people say that as well. Which fighters specifically do you guys want to see? Which boxers specifically? Because, I mean, there could be people that want to see Gervonta Davis. There could be people that want to see Teofimo Lopez. There could be people that want to see Boots Ennis. There could be people that want to see Jermell Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of different boxers now. Rolly Romero is another one, you know? Who do you guys want to see? Squeezing the fuck out of there. Woo. Yo, Guy Sparrows, what's good? Shakur Stevenson. Kelly Pavlik. Guy Sparrows, what's good? What's good? A Loma that works. You want to see a Loma that works? If they were, I guarantee you, bro, if they opened up all the weight classes and you were able to fight in featherweight, you guys would see Loma is actually really good in featherweight. When he's not at such a fucking huge reach disadvantage in fucking
It's time
lightweight.
for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yo, what's good, Mitch? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the
beat,
live,
no matter
bro.
what Sugar Ray Robinson.
Boots Ennis, James Toney, and Tommy Hearns.
For 8 rounds of boxing.
Tommy Hearns.
In
Boots
the
is
red
confirmed to
corner,
be in the game. When the hell they're going to add him, I have no idea.
certainly talk the talk.
Better
Now
connection
they
on
gotta
combos,
walk
hit
the
twerk,
walk.
Pause the door,
the
pause
head
the
back,
trance.
and want to
This
throw a
is
hook.
it. Let me enjoy myself right
I
now.
feel you, Leo.
No doubt
I
about
feel you.
it. This
I
was
could
the
see that.
hottest ticket in town.
By the way, welcome to the live,
Country
bro. I don't think
mile.
I've seen you
Every
in here.
seat
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight.
Has anybody noticed that the boxers are slower in this
That jab.
than in other arenas?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Punch, counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Whoa,
Has to be
that
careful
counter
for
shot.
that receipt.
Okay.
It's always coming. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He blocks the hook. Nice counter.
Why is that bleeding through?
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. That hook just can't find the target.
Okay. Slower in the arena? Yeah. Like, I don't know why. I noticed it. I've only really fought in this arena 2 or 3 times. But yeah, they seem slower in this arena. Hopkins and Hearns, hell yeah. V-Hop would be a great addition to the game.
This round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'm good. Hope everyone here is doing well. Hey, I'm glad you're doing good, Mitch. Yo, Rain, what's good, man? Welcome to the live shot, man. Ray Ford. Those are names that you don't see every day.
And there's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nope.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers...
Why isn't that animation playing out? Is he feigning it?
Robinson
Got him.
got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Ooh.
So I've got to respect both.
Damn, we were down in stamina. That's why I came out so close, so slow. Mora, what's good? The new meta is the body jabs, fam. Yeah, that's how it was before that block, before that kind of shieldish block. I don't know why he didn't give me a counter shot on the jab that I landed.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Nope. Gonna have to come up with something better than that, bro.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need
Yo,
a
Mora and
sometimes it can be the
AA, what's good, bro? Sometimes your left body hook is not registering. Yeah, I know. Raymond Ford is already gonna be in the game. We're just waiting. There's a lot of people that are gonna be in the game. We're just waiting to see when they're actually going to be dropped. That's the thing. The update is still new. People getting used to how to defend. Yeah, it is. It stuns from any combo. The only counter is the uppercut, but if you expect the uppercut, you slip. Yeah, the uppercuts, even if you time out the uppercuts on a body jab, they don't do as much damage as they really should.
How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Right hook up
Make
top.
him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Yeah, we hit him with an uppercut.
Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Nice counter. Nice defense there, blocking the hook.
Yeah, the jab lead body hook is virtually non-existent. It never lands, which is kind of crazy.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
That bled through the
both
block
fighters
even though
have
I'm
for each
holding
other,
block.
because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook just can't find the target. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Nope.
Just misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Cool.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete
Yeah, I got so many
dominance.
knockouts from body jab power right because they can't afford body damage.
Got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I hate that the game doesn't get more head damage. I've never seen. Yeah, I don't know.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't find a home. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Look at that ghost punch.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Ooh, hit him with a double hook.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Jesus Christ, yeah. I lost points when the guy quit. I thought they fixed that.
Well, he is glad to have.
I don't know what's going on with that quick glitch, but that shit is crazy. But wouldn't the stamina also depend on whom you're using? Like how some people are better with jabs and some people are. I mean, it could be fighter specific, but
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
I don't know.
It was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Like when I hit the body right there, why is he able
There's
to
no way
respond to
this
that?
fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And that hook misses. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Uppercut up top. Ooh, lead hook should have landed, but it's all good.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick.
Oh my goodness.
Because you've got to get some before you get him close.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
He's down big time on the scores.
Brown, I didn't believe the only thing that separates
When you
fighters
think
is
you come up,
movement.
bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like
I
you've
don't
just
know.
seen the sun.
I don't know.
There's the bell for round 6.
This shit's kind of crazy.
Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Uppercut City. Side off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Hit him with an uppercut.
Which fighter will say no mas?
Okay.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
To the body.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Nope.
Nice job blocking that left. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Cool. Not to be
At this
what was
point,
the
you
general
gotta
point.
believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need him.
I'm trying to catch up on the chats, bro, but
Here comes round
I'm not there to
7.
hear the
So not
context
the
of
best
it.
round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come
nice.
up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two
Nope.
can.
What a
It's not happening, bro.
What a gift
Not
it is
happening.
to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
He's dead. Hit his body.
Nice counter.
I don't know if he's completely dead. He's not moving labored yet. Ooh. Now he's dead. Oh my
This
goodness.
round's still up
Really?
for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a
Cool.
round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second.
2 minutes to pursue
There's the
boxes
bell for
for
round
the-
8.
Yeah.
Off their stools
Boxes
and ready to
are,
go.
bro.
Let's hope this round is more competitive.
For sure.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Pull back body uppercut. We got to time it off out after a
Watch
power
the
shot,
jab.
though. Oh, that right hand missed.
You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fight that's got a great
Really?
footwork,
You got hit with a right hook too.
it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Oh, now he's just chucking. Now he's just chucking.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Cool.
Because no
Never
one
to the body.
dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Sugar Ray
Thank you.
Robinson just got rocked. And it appears fighters, they weathered the storm.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure.
None of those
You've
shots
gotta
actually
wake up.
landed.
You've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Step off.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yo, what's good, D-Man? How you doing, man? Buddy, you done got your ass whooped most of the fight.
No
You liking how the
surprise there.
uppercuts are breaking through the block? Yeah. I can see that. 460 shots, bro. 279 hooks. Crazy work. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And then taunting me at the end like I didn't just whoop his ass most of the fight. I didn't know he had Jawbreaker level 2. How do I like the new update? I think the things that they updated were really good. It's just the big things that need to get fixed. The big things need to get fixed, man. Desync being number 1, bro. Desync is number 1. Is the number 1 enemy to Undisputed players right now. No BS. But hey, shout out to the 55 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. Be much appreciated. Nice gold 2. That's what ranked up current. I mean, I was gold 1/platinum there for a while before the update dropped. Now it's kind of, it took me a little while to get used to it. Desync will never be fixed. There's some things that they could do to reduce it down, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, unfortunately. We were stuck with it until Undisputed 2. For the most part, I'd like to say you were wrong, but I don't think you're wrong, bro. Unfortunately. Ooh. I crack my hand real quick. Oh, damn. I will not be getting Undisputed 2, bro. Undisputed's good, dog. Undisputed 2 will be good, bro. Especially desync wise. I think it'll be really good. But like I said, for those of you guys that I got some really big information for you guys about Fight Night Fight Night Forever. Actually, I probably should have screenshotted that shit, to be honest with you. Yo, take it easy, Mitch. Appreciate you for coming through, my guy.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the
I went
fighters are
bantamweight.
good to go. And next to me for the
This is
broadcast,
you,
the
bro.
one
I
and
can't
only
get the hang
Johnny
of it right
Nelson.
now.
About time.
It takes
to.
a second, bro.
It's time now
It takes
for
a
our
second for
tale
sure.
of the tape. Eric Morales.
Just don't let it
5'8"
overwhelm you,
inches
dude, and
tall
get
with
you
a
pissed
very
off.
long reach
That's what
of
happened to me.
72 inches.
I just got overwhelmed and pissed off, and then
It's
once I
Eric.
slowed it down and really got the hang of it,
And they'll be facing
good.
Juan Francisco Estrada, one of the best fighters Mexico's.
This back.
These two have certainly talked. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. Good-looking jab. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Oh, nice counter shot. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moment. Hold that thought!
Eric Morales doesn't have the best stats, buddy.
We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nope.
He blocks that jab. Unlucky to miss.
If
with
this
that
guy,
jab.
this is the same guy I fought earlier with Lomachenko. He had Lomachenko. I had Bud.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
They desperately need a practice mode. Hey, I agree with you 100%, Robert. Welcome to the live too. Hey, I did make a video to help you guys set the game up to be like a practice mode. You could always play offline, yeah, but there should be a practice mode for sure.
That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, I thought he was going to go down to the body, but he didn't.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good defense with that left jab. It's all offense all the time.
Ooh, try to hit him with a body uppercut.
Nice counter. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
I think our body shot landed. Yeah, counter with a jab.
You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Okay.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
We're going to be out here like 60-year-olds when a new fight night comes out? Yeah, probably. Also, I will say this. Play UFC EA. New fight night will be similar to Undisputed. I wouldn't say that. I think you guys will see once Undisputed makes Undisputed 2 on the Unreal Engine, it'll be a lot different.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab scores.
Got him.
goes El Terrible.
That right hand, Eric Morales, bro. Eric Morales doesn't have the chin to just be opening up like that.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Good, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the counts, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Don't miss on the body shot.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They both want the knockout. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
All right. Yo, what up? Yo, what's good? What's good, Dirty Face? I'm on board with Undisputed forever. I'm a day one Muhammad Ali fan in Crawford. I don't know. Hey, from what I'm hearing, though, Fight Night might be coming out around 2027. So we'll see the way that it goes, man. Yo, I'm Mommy Gaming. What's good? Yeah, make sure if you guys haven't, make sure to slap that like button, bro. Let's get the likes up. There's 60 people in here. We only got 22 likes. It's crazy work.
Eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This is a high-octane battle. Beautiful counter punch. He blocks that jab. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change?
I don't know if he's gassing out, if they're trying to say that I'm gassing out. Yo, I'm Mommy. We're just chilling, bro.
They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, let's switch it up a little bit. Tommy Hearn's one of my favorite. Hey, hopefully he's at it for sure. I fought this guy 4 times a day. Let him gas out. He throws 100 punches. Yeah, I know. That's why they were probably saying that he's gassing out. PS5 is dead. It's still City gonna update and make. What do you mean by it's dead? Yo, one mile up. What's good? By the way, welcome to the live. Tetro booming. What's up, my boy?
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he's...
Good counter punching. This This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good counter punching.
How was that?
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched.
Jesus
Skill for
Christ.
skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that
Must be your
notch
name, I got
above you,
notch you.
and so I got to respect both.
Ray,
of them.
no, it's a
More
really
than
big issue amongst the community, bro.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Tried to land the left hook, but
All right.
it was blocked.
This is fucking annoying.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
My right hand completely fucking whips as he's stepping inside. I love that shit.
Straight right just
That
misses.
jab doesn't land. But if that was me, that jab would have landed.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Morales in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously
Slip
hope
into a
the
body
judges
shot?
kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just get your breath back.
Yo,
Now, if
Lord
you can't
Samurai,
fight,
what's
you've
good, bro?
gotta be confident. You gotta take that here. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Start gathering your pace and win the round back.
It's got to turn it into a
With
point
that
thing, bro.
confidence, stop him in his tracks. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise
Let's start the 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest
Got him right
place
there.
in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
Back him.
It's all offense all the time. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so
What?
close, so close.
Okay.
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You don't want to trade shots. This fighter has been
Ooh, counter shot
extremely
didn't land.
aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Sometimes when you have a
Come
fight,
on now,
the best
bro.
way to be
What
a
are we-
fighter
what
is
are we
not
doing?
give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Talking about Morales in that last round.
Just a really
Round 7, here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
There's that sliding jab.
Neither one of them want want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Uppercut.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
These two are the perfect dance partners.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
No rest for the weary.
Nope.
Defense is not an option for these
Uppercut.
two. His jab just got blocked. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
That lead hook didn't give me a counter shot off of it, huh? Nope. Really want this game to flourish? I do too, bro.
It's no secret who has
I
the
do too,
advantage
but
after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us.
they gotta fix some major issues, man.
Without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They really do. Because if they don't, then if they keep just fixing minor things.
And there's the bell for round 8. That round was complete.
Had Dota
domination.
addressed the
Let's
big
see if we
things?
can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is,
Then yeah, the game's never gonna be fucking. The game is never gonna be fun, bro.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
And
because
you're
won
gonna
that
keep
hands
seeing
down.
the same fucking people being used over and over and over again. Right now, the meta is to use the longest fighters in the game. Because inside
There's
fighting,
no way this fighter
virtually
can go punch
non-existent.
for punch. Their resistance to these blows just
virtually
isn't the same.
non-existent.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You
And
can
as a
hit them
shorter
with a
fighter, like,
sledgehammer. They are
let's say
not
I'm
going
using
to
right
move.
now. I'm
But
using
then I've seen some mad punchers
Estrada,
with a
right?
chin like a cliff.
If we're inside the
As soon as you
pocket,
touch them, they're
they're
gone.
really. It should be
This is the
really
dangerous
hard
Has to
for
be careful
Eric
for that
Morales
receipt.
to
It's
fight
always
somebody
coming.
that's shorter than him inside the pocket. Not saying that it can't be done, but as easy as it is right now, it shouldn't be that way. It should be a little more challenging than what it is right now.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
And if I had anything to say about it, I would take the counters off of the jabs.
And parries that left jab away.
A jab to me should not be an effective counter shot,
He
especially
just
with
missed with that left jab.
the way that the game is right now. That counters count so much towards decisions and stuff like that. I honestly don't think
Despite
jabs
what the
need to be
judges'
counter
scorecards
shots.
read, there are no losers in this one.
Respectfully. It's a body jab fest, yeah.
Well, it's
That's
go
the way a
back
lot
to
of
the-
fights are, bro. If you miss a combination up top, just throw a body jab right behind it. Body jab, body jab, body jab, body jab, body jab. That's why you guys get these. Look at these absurd amounts of fucking jabs. 335. You know what I'm saying? This game pressure for big... yeah, no. But all right, my people. That's going to be it, man. I got to jump up off here. I got to record a video for you guys for tomorrow because I work early in the morning. But shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys did enjoy the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. I will be back on tomorrow night for you guys. But until then, my people, take it easy. Be safe. Like I said, make sure if you guys are new to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. And if you haven't, make sure to peep the video that I dropped for you guys today as well. I gave you guys some new information about another big patch happening for Undisputed. And then tomorrow, I got a I got a really big update for you guys about not Undisputed Forever, Fight Night Forever. So make sure you guys got your post notifications turned on for that as well. But until tomorrow, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from.